It means that in this financial year, you'll be reflecting financial assets as ODM of 11 billion.
Correct.
And this treasury will have to pay.
They will have to pay. You know, Chair, in fact, I want the CS to know that I am going to initiate recovery proceedings. So if you see me obtaining orders for your detention, don't think it is political. I just need that money, and you know why I need that money.
It will be entirely professional and technical.
Correct.
CS, I think the first part was how timely are we? Because if you're holding disbursements for 60 days, then you can only do that in a regime where you are timely in your disbursements.
Thank you. Chair, I will address this, but allow me to start with what my Secretary General says about my possible detention. And just also to own up and say that if there's one thing that I pushed with the finger, probably even harder than the SG when I was his chairman for 10 years, was allocating the resources that are statutorily provided for political parties. And that, up to now, is something that is not happening, largely because of financial challenges. But the money owed to any political party will now be a clear debt recognized in books. And so it will no longer be an audit query. And we will do whatever we can to try to make sure that money goes to political parties, because our constitution makes Kenya a multi-party democracy. And political parties' position in our democratic space cannot be overemphasized. And as someone who has been in party leadership for all that time, it is something that I would not shy away from repeating, that we must try to work on. So I hope, my Secretary General, you will not implement your, is it a threat? But I would understand.
As long as it's done through the proper justice and legal systems,
Yes.
because I know he has a group of goons that can detain you at short notice.
No, the advantage I have is over 90% of those goons are my friends.
You are completely out of order for...
Yeah, but
Chair.
now, Chair. Can I then proceed and address these other issues? Because I think that has...
Okay.
There are other issues that were raised. Then I could address them quickly. On the issue of disbursement, Chair, I cannot sit here and misreport that government has been timely and effective in releasing funds to counties, just like other government departments have been affected sometimes with the cash crunch, so counties have been. And I will tell you that at times counties get even better favorable treatment from the National Treasury than other MDAs and other spending units of government. And that is also because the county government is a bit unique in the way they are structured, because if you don't give them money, you are like shutting their doors and closing them completely. So a lot of efforts have to be made. But I would also pride myself here and give and say that this government has been very responsive in terms of addressing the cash challenges to counties. Why do I say so? I remember last financial year, apart from the arrears that were carried forward from 2023 to 2024, 2023, 2024, there was carryover to July 2024, which is 2024-2025, the year that just ended. There was a carryover of about 31 billion. That's the amount that was paid in July. After that, it almost took us to October to again give money to counties because of the division of revenue and county allocation of revenue bill, which delayed. And this has been the practice, Chair. And there is no single year for a very long time when the government of Kenya, national government, through the National Treasury, has transferred full allocation for the year to the counties. But I must be with confidence and happiness, I would say that 2024-2025 was a different year. That by 30th of June 2025, we not only transferred all the allocations for 2024-25 to the counties by 26th of June, but that even the arrears for 2023-24 was paid of 31 billion in that year. So we paid all the 387 billion allocation plus the arrears that were carried forward. Now, that was done. In fact, the May transfer was done on 19th of June, and the June transfer, the June 2025 allocation was transferred on 26th of June. Now, even though we don't still have County Allocation of Revenue Act in place, which I think National Assembly, I don't know whether they passed it yesterday or they're passing it today.
I think we have processed Kara.
The Senate has done with it. Is done with it.
Because the beauty is that this year DORA was approved on 30th of June, so there was no delay on DORA, but on Kara.
Kara is in the National Assembly,
the
Senate, I'm aware. Actually, I think they indicated yesterday, I listened to National Assembly, they said they will pass it today, I think. Now, DORA, again, was passed quickly, Chair, and you'll agree now I can disclose that we had an engagement. The Senate leadership, National Assembly, and the Treasury. And we agreed that there is no need to fight. I mean, we are serving the same people. And when a proposal was put to the National Treasury to increase by 10 billion, I accepted on behalf of the National Treasury in consultation with the government. And so we quickly agreed, and in a record, for so many years now, we haven't had division of revenue bill being assented to before 30th of June. Now, this year, so I was saying, even without Kara, I've already given instruction to my team. On Monday, latest Tuesday next week, we are going to transfer the July allocation to counties in full to all the 47 counties. And so then we will now remain with August, which we are still in August today. But I want to commit here before the people of Kenya.
Senator Sifuna, what are you whispering?
I'm saying now, that sounds like us.
Us who?
As ODM.
That's a very rare compliment. So that's why I wanted it to
I'm happy. We are gradually moving towards, with my SG, towards him understanding what the expert they sent to the Treasury has been able to achieve. I think he has taken a bit of time really to appreciate this, but he's appreciating it, and I thank him. Now, so I want to commit here to the people of Kenya that the July allocation to counties, all the 47, will go latest Tuesday next week. And Chair, by the way, last financial year, we even cleared transfers to CDF in full, including the arrears of 13 billion from the previous year. Finally, even the pensions, even for women reps or the GAF was transferred in full, including the pension claims that came to Treasury, we processed and cleared. Now, on the issue of list of shame, I take note. I think I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to engage our minds more as Treasury on application of 225 of the Constitution, Article 225 of the Constitution, on how to deal with some of these counties which have persistently refused to follow the law in financial management. Finally, on Nairobi County, I want to agree. I think we must now, unfortunately, Senator Sifuna, through the chair, I've tried to engage. You know, we did commission from the report of the Senate, your sister committee, chaired by Honorable Sotsi. We constituted a team that looked into these, especially pending bills relating to pension schemes. And Nairobi County is a big culprit at over 100 billion owed. And Mombasa County is at 28 billion. The others are about $1 billion or less, but not to say that they also don't owe money. Now, I've tried to engage, we've sat with Mombasa County, and I wanted also to meet Nairobi County. Somehow it has been difficult. The governor sent his officers, but I thought if I have to engage, I need to engage with the governor because he is the buck stops with him. So once we get this engagement, we are going to agree. In fact, there are a lot of proposals. I don't know whether this report has come to the Senate, but it will come if it has not come. There are a lot of proposals how to deal with these amounts owing. The national government is owing the counties is owing the national government. We need to find a way of settling them in a way that both parties benefit.
Yes, just confirm, the report is already ready on those proposals of dealing with those pending bills. Is the report ready? Or I heard you...
The report is actually has been submitted to me.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Then,
the report of the committee, and which will find its way to the Senate if it has not.
Okay.
I'll just work with my team. It's a very comprehensive report. They did a good job. And so we need to tie it up. So first I'll meet with the Nairobi County because it's the biggest culprit here. We engage and see how the national government can make good what we owe the counties and vice versa, so that this problem does not persist. So that is what I would say, not to deny that national government is also not only, we owe the money. You see what happened also between the Kenya Power and Lighting with Nairobi County. We don't want such kind of scenes to happen in a country where we pride ourselves as civilized as Kenya. So I think those are the issues that were raised, Chair.
Oh, okay, just to allow us to prosecute the last question, Senator Dulo, Senator Cherargei, your final comments on this, then we go to the next.
Chair, let me say that it's good that CS is here so that we can share our frustration as a Senate with you. Sometimes you don't sit where we sit.